What's up, guys? Welcome back to Raceback, and today we're going to change the headlights on our Super Snake F-150. What do we got? We got some Anzo LED Nova Series headlights, and how do those look like? Well, you're about to find out. So without further ado, let's open the box and make sure we have the right ones. Tools. So these headlights are very well packaged. They seem to be inside a box that's already inside a box. So yeah, a little more work, but you know what? That means your product is really nice and protected. Shout out to Alpharex for being really good at what they do. Okay, so here's headlight. Technically number 2. Number 1 is outside, but it's all nice and packaged. That's 2 individual boxes where they keep it. So without further ado, let's go see the actual headlight. Alright guys, so here is our Alpharex Nova series. We got the black ones. There's I think it's alpha black or like super black ones. Those are blacker, if that makes sense. Where this whole LED part is black and all that. I decided, and this is gloss black on the inside. I didn't opt for that because, as you've seen, the Super Snake, it's already super black, and I thought it would just be too much black on the truck. I've seen the liquid black ones, or I forgot what they call them, on the actual black trucks, and to me it's a bit much. So I'm really excited to see how these look. I've only seen pictures of them on the black F-150s with the chrome bumpers, but obviously ours doesn't have that. So super excited to see this, and let's go ahead and install them now that we finally saw them. So first things first, we need to remove all these push pins and these right here, because you do have to take off the grill to install these headlights. So we're gonna go ahead and get that done first, and then from there we're gonna show you. You're gonna need a 7mm socket, 10mm socket. This truck is an SLT, as are all Super Snakes, which means you have these little flares. You can even see a clip right in the middle. So we need to remove that so we can take off the bumper cover. We're gonna have a 7mm out here, and then we got several little push pins out there. So we're gonna have to remove both sides. You don't have to remove the whole flare. We're just gonna have to remove this right here. You can skip this step if you have an XL or an XL Sport, because you don't have these right here. So if you have that, you just have 2 bolts and then you pop this out. For us, it's an extra step. We're gonna go ahead and do that. Pop this out, which will give us access to the bottom bolt, so we can fully take off the grill, which will then give us access to the headlights. So let's get it. So we actually went ahead and took off that 7mm. It was actually kind of hand tight until the very end. So if you look right here, it almost looks like Shelby drilled these in. Thankfully Shelby already messed with this truck. They obviously had to tear it apart because they needed to take off the fender, as evidenced by our other video where they didn't put it back on right. So they had to put these little vents on. But I don't believe these fender flares come stock on the XLT single cab, but they do come stock on the XLT 4-door. Reason I say that is that is an obvious drill, not factory, because that would have been painted. So it looks like they put these on their own, but I'm glad they did because they look good. And I'll take these off on my own time. That way I can slip them in there and clip them on right. But now I'll do the other side, and there's a line for the clear, bro. And yeah, shouldn't be too hard. We'll wait up for our buddy to get here, because then after taking those off, I'm gonna go ahead and take off all the clips up here, have it all nice and tidy. And yeah, we'll get these on pretty soon. So now we're at this point where we're gonna take off these what do you call it, sockets. You kind of saw like on the back video to take this off. I'm actually going to link another YouTube video below. It's really short and concise. They do a really good job telling you how to take that part off. I saw some guys that really tug on it, and they have a lot of problems taking it off. I didn't really have any issues. Oh, look at these. Don't forget about these. Just pop it back in there. This one didn't have one, or maybe I missed it. Oh, look, it moves. Great quality. I'll tighten it up. Actually, or you might want it loose. But anyways, yeah, so like it just has little tiny clips right here. You just basically grab them and you like pull it towards you, and you see the clips coming out. Once you have that on there, on the other video it pops out right away, but on this one I kind of had to put my hand under it, pry it a little bit, and then you kind of give it a little tug. You have 1, 2, 3 other clips. It's really not that bad. It shouldn't be an issue. Once you take that off, you got to take 4 10mm bolts. 1, 2, 3, 4. You've got to unclip your little sensor that goes right on the grill. It's your pre-collision sensor, and then you pry this as well. And now I believe to take the grill out, it's only this right here. Maybe that, I'll let you know on that one. But I think it's only these bolts right here, and the grill should be coming out. Then after that, it's I believe all these to take out the headlight. But yeah. And I'm gonna skip through some things just to make it faster for you guys, because I do want to make the emphasis of this video the headlights. So yeah, and then I'll make some other videos on the headlights, like a night test, night vision sort of deal. Alright guys, so we're almost done with this, but one big thing that won't let you pop out the light is this little support. You have to pop it down, so don't forget that. We're gonna go ahead and show you on the other headlight, so don't make sure you don't forget, because I couldn't figure it out until I went ahead and just kind of did some more research. But hopefully that saves you guys. So I kind of got the angle down. Kind of goes down here. Wait, did you take off the... No, you didn't take them all off.
That's the one I was asking about.
Yeah, there's another one over here too. Maybe I can pop it out without that. Yeah, you can. I think we do have to unbolt this maybe, which is super annoying. Might creep out real quick. Start popping out. That's kind of sick. Yeah. So much nicer having a freaking LED. What's up, guys? So fast forward to a couple days later, the headlights are on. It was getting dark, so we really just wanted to get the truck back together. But check out how badass these headlights look. It's kind of hard because of the light, but I will be making another video that showcases how these look in the nighttime. But man, look at how aggressive this is. Actually pretty sick. Maybe like I can position my shadow. This would be a good angle. So when you turn it on, you have like a little startup sequence thing. It's pretty dope. And then they turn on. So it's like dusk right now, so it's not like super visible. But I'm gonna my buddy at Alpharex, he asked me to film hopefully more than one video for him, so I'm gonna go ahead and do that. So that's it for this video. It's just like the install. Hopefully you guys got some insight on how to do it. I was super careful, more than I usually am, just cause or or the kind of truck it is. This is when you lock it. That's pretty sick. So yeah, like I just made sure nothing got messed up. So hopefully you guys got some value out of that. But honestly, these headlights, this quality, it's really, really good. I haven't any fitment issues, nothing like that. If you guys need them, go ahead and hit the link below. You can get your own. You can either get the Alpharex Nova series, which is what these are. They also make the ones that just have one. These are LEDs right here. I think they call them. They have a specific name for those, but they have ones that have one projector, and those are for like a HID LED or like whatever your stock bulb is. Those are a bit cheaper if they're, you know, if you're more on a budget. But if you can swing the Nova series, 100% do it. I already drove it at night for a couple of days. Visibility is easily 10 times better. You could barely see with the halogens, and with this, not to be cliche, but it's night and day difference. So I will be doing some nighttime videos for you guys. But you know, I wanted to just focus on that. But yeah, check it out. We'll do the startup sequence one more time. Or maybe we'll do it from this side. Maybe you'll see it better from here. Check it out. Isn't that sick? Alright. And with that, I'm going to go ahead and let you guys go. As always, thank you for watching. I appreciate you guys. Like, comment, subscribe, and get yourself some headlights. Peace.